Hey, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Real Estate Tip Tuesday. Welcome, Ryan.
Thank you, Katie. Welcome back, everyone.
Yes, and we are back talking about financing yet again, because that's what we do here. We talk a lot about financing. We talk a lot about real estate, hence the Real Estate Tip Tuesday title. So let's dive right into it. This is some financing that we don't often hear about, that we haven't even spoken about yet on this show. Mind you, we've been here for years. So this is something that I don't think gets talked about very much, Ryan, but we're going to talk about it today.
Yeah, it's the Section 184 loan. It's called the Indian Home Loan Guarantee Program. It's like FHA, VA, and USDA because it's backed by the federal government. And the loan specifically is for Native American families. HUD created it to make homeownership more accessible for Native communities. So if you are a member of a federally recognized tribe, you could qualify. A few of the benefits of the program: one is the down payment. Unlike FHA, which requires 3.5% down, conventional 3 to 5% down. Section 184 requires only 2.25% down.
Oh,
And
wow.
because the federal backing, rates are competitive, and they're more flexible on their guidelines, like allowing lower credit scores, limited credit history or rental history. Typically, approvals down to a 580 are usually what we could get.
Oh, wow.
And on top of this, this is one of the best benefits. There's no monthly mortgage insurance like a VA loan. So this could be a big cost savings for your monthly mortgage payment. There's an upfront fee. It's about 1%, and that's financed into the loan. That's like VA as well. It's not required out of pocket. So you really get the savings on your monthly payment. But so you could buy on or off tribal land. It doesn't have to be on tribal land. Your home, it does need to be a primary residence, and single family condos, manufactured homes, even 2 to 4 units do qualify. So it's a great program. That's just kind of a quick rundown of the summary of Section 184. It's a great program. If you're a member of a federally recognized tribe, let us know, and we'll be happy to discuss it in more detail with you.
That's awesome. So it will allow 2 to 4 unit properties. Now, does that mean that the additional, 2 or 3 units or 1 unit, whatever is additional, can be rented out?
Yes, yeah. So you only have to live in one of the units. So let's just say, for example, you have a 4-unit property. You live in only one of the units. You could rent out the other 3. That's a great way to, start being a quick investor if you want. So yes, that's a great question.
And are there, and I apologize if you said this and I didn't catch it, but are there loan limits like FHA?
It is like FHA, yes.
Okay.
So there's loan limits, and it's similar because it's a HUD program. So right now it's a $584,000 is the max limit right now for the Section 184 loan.
Got it. And does that increase if you have a 2, 3, or 4 unit property?
It does, yes, it does go up all the way up to about almost $1 million on a 4-unit property. So
Dang.
yes, when you have more units, that the max loan amount does increase.
Awesome. And last question, is there any specific hoops to jump through in terms of application, or is it a normal application process like anyone would go through?
Yeah, it's a normal application process. All we need to do is just get the proof that you're a part of the federally recognized tribe, and we kind of do the rest. We issue that pre-qualification letter. We find the banks who are offering that Section 184 program, really shop around and find the best rate available for you, and we take it from there. So it's a pretty simple process. We just need that proof of being a part of the Native American tribe.
Awesome. Well, thank you again, Ryan. That was super informative, and I really appreciate it because, again, the Section 184 loan is not something that everybody's talking about, right? I mean, you could probably throw a rock into a group of realtors and no one would have ever even heard of it. That's how little known the program is. So thank you for sharing that value here with us today. If you guys want to check out any of our previous episodes, hop on over to our YouTube channel. It is at Team EvoAZ. That's our handle. Scroll down just a little ways. You will see the bright red Real Estate Tip Tuesday playlist, and hundreds of videos for your binging pleasure are in that playlist. If you prefer to listen podcast style on your favorite podcast platform, do a quick search for Arizona Real Estate Radio. There you will find us. Like, download, subscribe, click the bell to notify, all the things. You will never miss an episode, and we will see you next week. Thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, Katie. Thanks, everyone.
Looking for the right home loan can be overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Hi, I'm Ryan Gilliam, an Arizona native with 20 years of experience helping families find the best mortgage solution for their needs. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or refinancing, I make the process simple, stress-free, and tailored just for you. I help you access better rates, offer guidance tailored to your goals, and make the mortgage approval process easier every step of the way. Your best mortgage starts with the right partner. Let's make your home goals happen. Reach out today.